World War II ended over 70 years ago. The atrocities of the war are often what is found on display at exhibits across the world. But as WRTV's Meredith Hackler shows us, one traveling exhibit in Indianapolis is dedicated to celebrating how music gave people of the Jewish faith hope during a time when their lives were under attack.
Each of these violins has a story, and all of them are tied to the Holocaust. And now that history is being told all over the world, including right here in Indianapolis.
These violins, which were providing so much hope to these musicians during the Holocaust, they want it to continue to provide hope for the future. And so it is so important, especially in today's society.
Glenn Kwok, the executive director of the International Violin Competition of Indianapolis, has been working with the creators of the group Violins of Hope for 4 years to bring this display to Indianapolis. On Saturday, a group considered to be white nationalists were seen marching through downtown Indianapolis. That's why Kwok says it's important these types of displays are highlighted.
Given the events of this last weekend, it shows how important an exhibit like this is to educating everyone about the Holocaust.
Co-founder of Violins for Hope, Oshalom Weinstein, and his father are both violin makers who work in Tel Aviv and Istanbul. They started collecting and restoring violins in the 90s, and for them, this work is personal.
My grandfather had 11 brothers and sisters, and only one of his brothers survived. My grandmother had either 7 or 8 brothers and sisters. We don't know because she never said, and none of her family survived.
With family who died during the Holocaust, the father-son duo wanted to make sure that the stories of Jewish people using music as a beacon of hope weren't forgotten.
It's another way to try and fight it. I mean, it's coming from ignorance or simply hatred. I mean, it really depends. Can I change their mind? I don't know, probably not, but I can change many other people's mind.
Which is why they travel the world displaying the violins with the stories of the people who owned them.
In the end, I think it's more important and we can get to more people by traveling around and showing them rather than have them fixed in one place.
You can check out this display at the Rhythm Discovery Center in downtown Indianapolis now until September 26th. Working for you in Indianapolis, Meredith Hackler, WRTV.